Hey, good morning, guys. It's Bimbo here, and today I'm here with you guys with another video. And today we're gonna do some dirt removal to see if you should offer it for your business. I think it's pretty profitable. It's just really tough on your equipment. So let's see how today goes. I'm here at Home Depot. Let me see. I'm gonna rent a Bobcat skid steer for the day. Okay, so I'm here at the job. It's all of this. So right now I'm gonna just bring down the skid steer, bring it down, and then I'm gonna go, since I'm solo today, I'm gonna leave it here and then go for my dump trailer, and I'll be back. The skid steer is gonna cost us $4.20 and 95 cents, and I put 67 and on the truck and 30 on the skid steer, so we're looking at another 100 in gas, so we're like at minus 520 and 95 cents. So we're in the negatives for today, but now to turn it into the positives. Okay, I'm here inside the skid steer. I'm used to, well, the only skid steer I have driven before was a Bobcat skid steer, and this one's different because the handles are different to operate. It's two levers. The one I used had some feet controllers, and that one was easier to control the bucket with, so I had a little bit of trouble trying to use the bucket right now, but I think I should be able to know now. So here it goes. Take the park off. Just to lift. Okay, so is dirt removal really worth it? I would say it depends on several factors, like mostly your equipment. Are you going to be shoveling it by hand? Are you going to rent, or do you own any equipment? That way you could be more productive. It would be easier. Also, what is it going to cost you? How often are you going to be using your equipment? And would having the right equipment make everything smooth? Okay, so for this job, the skid steer rental was $400, gas was $100, plus overhead. So let's say we were in it for like $520. On the Facebook groups, people have been saying that like $1,000 per truck is what you would want to make in a day. So with our expenses, you would want to be charging $1,500 plus. And I would say for dirt removal jobs, you would be wanting to charge a premium. So dirt gets heavy. For this job, I only had my trailer But what you could also do is rent 2 low boys or dirt dumpsters, but it's gonna be another expense. But it would make the job easier. Okay, so for this job I had to do like 6 trips since I could only load so much before it gets heavy. Okay, so but if you have the dumpsters on site, I think to load you would need 2, and I think to load them you shouldn't take more than like 3 hours, so you would still have half a day to go do other jobs. Okay, so there is also different types of jobs, of dirt jobs. Not all jobs are going to be of this size. There could be a small pile. Because I did a job once where it was a small pile. It could be done between 2. It was done with me and a helper. We knocked it out in like less than an hour. But it is back-breaking work. I would say to mostly do these jobs like in a slow season or when you have no work, or if you have the right equipment like a mini skid steer, you could do it more often. But I would say for dirt removal to charge a premium. Also, it would depend if you could dispose of your dirt, how much is it going to cost you. Over here, I know this place that charges like $60 a load. So the 6 loads, it would have been 6 times 60. Another expense, but I got some place. I posted it on Facebook Marketplace on who needed free field dirt, and I got to take it not too far for free, so I got to dispose of it for free. So that would also take into account what you're going to do with the dirt. So it would be up to you. Let's save on your setup, on your trailer. Like let's say, because for dirt removal, I would say having a dump trailer would be, because you wouldn't want to do the work twice. I would just want to load it once. I wouldn't want to unload it. So on your equipment, if you have a mini skid steer, for small jobs, you could be doing this type of work every day, once a week. But for this bigger jobs, if it's a customer that has gotten from you again and you want to end up right, I would charge a premium. That way you could be able to rent a skid steer. You could be able to rent dumpsters if you want. But if I were to choose between doing dirt removal or just removing a couch, I would pick couch or just household items any day. Okay, so my trailer it had 4-foot sides, and it's over the wheels, not in between, so it was pretty high. While operating the skid steer, I couldn't see. So next time I would get a trailer just with 2-foot sides, and those that they call low pro would be more ideal. Those would be more ideal, so I could be able to see when I'm loading in, and it would be more efficient. Okay, so this is the finished product. This was like my first full day of using a skid steer, so I try to level and grade everything as best as I could. I think I did pretty good. I think if they say something, I might come back and power wash it. But yeah, you have to be careful. I scratched a lot of the concrete. Hopefully they don't say nothing. Okay, and then I try to grade it. Try to grade it all even. I think it came out good. So right now I'm gonna just connect to the trailer, and then I'll be done. And that would be a complete job.